What's going on YouTube? Real quick video. I made a prediction video the other day on Lanny Lara fighting Vanis Martirosyan, okay, for the WBA title. All right, this is going to be a rematch. These guys fought before to a draw. It was stopped because of a headbutt cut, and these guys are having a rematch. Now, in that video, I had made a point how the 154, the top fighters at 154 are now starting to fight each other. You know, you got a bunch of younger, newer guys there, and a lot of them are getting set to fight each other, okay, which is cool. A lot of the fighters on at 154, a lot of the top guys have fought on a PBC or whatever, but many of them haven't fought each other. You have the Charlos, you have Lara, you had Demetrius Andrade, you had Julian Williams. You have a lot of guys that haven't really fought each other yet. All right, but I just want to make a correction. Okay, now this card coming up with Vanis Martirosyan against uh, Lanny Lara. You have 3 fights on that card. 3 fights at 154. You have Lara Martirosyan. You have Jermall Charlo, okay, the one that has the better knockout ratio, the one that just beat Cornelius Bundridge for the IBF title, okay, the one that knocked him out, okay. He is going to be fighting Austin Trout, okay. Very good fight, all right. Um, so you have that fight, all right, and I'm going to do a prediction video for that. And then you also have Jermell Charlo, the twin brother, the one that doesn't have the high knockout ratio, but has been in the better fights. The one that fought Gabe Rosado, the one that fought and already beat Vanis Martirosyan, okay, Charlie Ota, Demetrius Hopkins. He is going to be fighting John Jackson, okay, John Jackson, the son of Julian Jackson, the brother of Julius Jackson, the chef, all right. So you have those 3 fights on that card, right? I mentioned Demetrius Andrade, who is fighting Willie Nelson. Another great fight at 154. I don't want people to get it twisted. That fight is not on the card with Lara Martirosyan and the Charlo twins. The Demetrius Andrade fight is on the Ruslan Provatnikov fight, the card with Ruslan Provatnikov against John Molina, okay? So that is on a separate card. I only brought it up because that's another great fight at 154, okay? Willie Nelson, recently beat undefeated Tony Harrison. Big win for him. He's been in the ring. He's been around at 154 for a while. He's fought Martirosyan before. He's fought a lot of other top fighters at 154. So that's a good test for Demetrius Andrade, who hasn't really been active lately. You guys already know that. So those are good fights. They're all pretty much, for the most of them, are pretty much championship fights. Lara against Martirosyan is for the WBA. Jermall against Trout is for the IBF. And Jermell Charlo against John Jackson is for the vacant WBC title. Okay, so remember, Floyd had both the WBA and the WBC at 154, even though he wasn't really fighting at 154. He won them against Canelo way back then, and he was holding on to them. Now Lara is going to be fighting for that WBA title, and then you also have Jermell Charlo fighting for the WBC. Okay, the only other title that's on the line here, that's not on the line, is the WBO, which is being held by Liam Smith. Okay, that beat what's his name, John Johnson, Jack Johnson. I forgot the kid name, the young kid that oh man, I forgot his name. Apologize, but Liam Smith is the WBO title holder, and he has a fight schedule, a date schedule, but he doesn't have an opponent yet. So Liam Smith will be defending his title too. So those are the 4 belts at 154. I'm so surprised that Cotto, I know Miguel Cotto lost, and he's currently trying to, I guess the last thing I heard was working the deal to fight James Kirkland. I'm surprised Miguel Cotto hasn't made a call over to Liam Smith, just because it'll be very predictable for Cotto to fight him, because in my opinion, he's the weaker of the title holders. I think these guys, these fights coming up are tougher fights. The Charlos, Lara, tougher fights. You know, Demetrius Andrade, who was stripped of the WBO. Demetrius Andrade was the WBO champ. All right, so anyway, Liam Smith is not fighting any of these guys. He doesn't have a fight actually scheduled or opponent scheduled yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if Miguel Cotto tried to jump on that fight, because I don't see Miguel Cotto fighting a Charlo or Lara or any of those guys at 154 at this point in his career. You know, he'll probably get a big name and just get a big pay-per-view fight or whatever. I don't expect Cotto to really challenge himself at 154 to any of these guys, all right? Julian J. Rock Williams wanted the Trout fight, but Trout is taking the Jamal Charlo championship fight. All right. I'm assuming he's gonna fight the winner between Jamal and Trout, okay, at the IBF, you know, so I'm expecting him. That's why he's sitting on the sidelines. I don't know what's going on with Ishe Smith, who's lost several times recently. He lost to Lara recently. He lost to Monterosian. And then I don't know what's up with Carlos Molina. I don't know where he's been. You know, I haven't seen him. I know he's won a fight. I believe he's won a fight since he lost to Bunridge. All right. Since he lost to IBF, the Bunridge. But I don't know what's up with those guys. Tony Harrison. I don't really know what's up with him neither. I believe he's fought once since he lost to Willie Nelson. All right. There's still a lot of guys at 154 lingering around right now, but this is where the straps are, and I just wanted to give a quick breakdown. So now, anyway, expect a prediction video. I'm going to do a prediction video for Trout and Jamal Charlo, and I'm also going to do one for Jermell Charlo and John Jackson. Okay, and I will also do one for Willie Nelson against Demetrius Andrade. So 3 other fights. Make sure you check out my prediction video for Lara Martirosyan 2, and be expecting those other predictions to come. I'm going to try to bust those out real quick too right now, all right? And I'm going to bust out the prediction video for Provodnikov and Molina fight. And don't worry, I got the bigger fights prediction. I'm going to do one more video on Amir Khan and Canelo Alvarez. I'm going to do one for that fight. I got Povetkin and Wilder on the way. There's a lot more videos I'm going to do, but for today, I'm going to just focus on 154 and get that out of the way for you guys, and just be on the lookout for that video, all right? So I'm going to do those now, and just want to clear everything up, all right? So be on the lookout for those, and make sure you guys hit subscribe. Peace.